Matthew at TrueLine Industries with another lean and clean moment. Having issues, we make our own boxes here and we're having a problem with the stapler. So I want to show you the problem with our staple gun. With the stapler going in and actually hitting the bottom of the box. We have Ted here making them. So they're on a little pedestal, but what's happening is the staples are going in and they're hitting the pedestal, and then it's ruining the actual hammers that are in there pushing the staples down. They wear out. We got to send the gun away, and it's caused a lot of problems. But I want to show you what's underneath the 1/4 inch rubber mat down. The stapler is actually eating away at that. We have to glue it down. That's causing a problem. What we have to do is we glue that down with contact cement. So all we're trying to do is soften the blow of the hammer, actually putting the stapler into the boxes. Well, that's taking time. We got to put new rubber on there. We have to put the contact cement, let it dry, then put the rubber on. Well, what's happening is the hammer's just tearing through it. It's wearing down the hammer. Again, we have to send out the gun, and that's about a $200 fix. It's just wasting a ton of time. And I want to show you what the rubber actually looks like after it's been run maybe a couple weeks, month at the most. Okay, here's the pedestal that we make the boxes with. This is no lie. This is what it looks like just probably after, I'd say, 2 weeks to a month, how it's all worn out. That's the problem that we're having. So we put a little bluing down. That's what you're seeing behind the rubber, but that rubber was a solid piece. Ted, that's what it looks like prior to. So we're using that rubber, and then we're using the contact cement that Ted has, and we're putting that on. It takes time to dry, so that's new. This is after, I'd say, about a month, and that's just killing our hammer. So this is what we've come up with. All we've done is we've taken a piece of plywood and put it on the pedestal. A 1/2 inch plywood, we cut out the inserts right there, as you can see. Put some bluing in there because we just want to see if the hammers were actually still hitting. Doesn't seem to be hitting. Everything seems to be working just fine. We found out that it doesn't need to be flat on something. It can actually be raised off. The hammers actually do the curling of the staples under there. So right now we feel that this is a solution, and we could evolve this from now. We found that leaving the piece in the middle works the best, but we may take that out later on. But the biggest key is actually raising it. 1/2 inch piece of plywood. That's all it is. Simple and easy. Using our brains, getting smarter. We don't have to waste the money on getting new hammers every now and then with the stapler. Don't have to replace it with rubber anymore. No more contact cement. That's what I'm talking about. Simple, easy, lean and clean. So our problem, we've got Aaron here making some boxes on the pedestal that we put the 1/2 inch plywood on. He's just going to go and use the stapler. You'll see that the stapler is working a lot better now. The hammer is not hitting the aluminum side of things, and it's not going to tear up. We don't have to put any more rubber on, no more contact cement. We don't have to waste the time, manpower, anything like that. Just by using our brains, we're able to just go ahead and use a simple 1/2 inch piece of plywood that was around here. That's it. Boxes at TrueLine. That's how we do it. Thanks, Aaron.